Good afternoon, dear friends and partners. It is our pleasure to welcome you today here to our online product launch. It is our first time to do this, but we believe it is the future. I'm Eric Zhu, Director of International Sales. It is my pleasure to welcome you here again. It is a challenging time now with the outbreak of the coronavirus globally, but we believe we can beat it and everything will be restored to normal very soon. Hopefully we find you and your families safe and healthy at this moment. Here in China, we are producing and developing our products at 100% capacity to supply to our partners globally. And today we are here in our factory number 4 to present you the latest product, that is the 1.5-ton electrical stacker as well as the 2-ton reach truck. These products are well designed and clear positioned. We believe there will be a great sales in the coming years. So I'm passing the following time to my colleague, Mr. Roman Buzunov, GM assistant, who will introduce the details of these two products. Please welcome.
Dear partners, now I would like to introduce you the new model of ECL15B stacker. This is the model with capacity 1.5 ton, and we have 5 lifting heights available: 1.6 meter, 2 meter, 2.9 meter, 3.2 and 3.6 meters. Thanks to its structure, this truck has the excellent stability, and a little bit later I will explain you why. One of the most difficult things in designing of light-duty stackers with relatively high capacity is to ensure the perfect stability of the machine and to meet with the requirements of standards. Because of its own relatively low weight, it is very difficult to ensure that the lateral stability test will be passed with no problem. In order to ensure high rigidity of the truck, we decided to use rolled profiles: 2810 for the outer mast and 3019 for the inner mast. These rolled profiles can provide much higher resistance to bending and twisting. In order to make sure that the system doesn't have unnecessary gaps, the mast is welded to the chassis. Also, please pay attention that for the support forks of the trucks, we are using the solid steel material. The rollers used for the mast and forks have the integrated side rollers, which can be easily adjusted from outside, and all these solutions are directed to exclude the unnecessary gaps. The truck is equipped with tandem type of rollers on the floating structure. This structure allows better to overcome some minor obstacles. At the same time, please pay your attention on the forks. The forks have the welded structure and very thick ribs here, which really can hold the 1.5-ton load. This model is equipped with the function of free lift. Although it's small, only 78 mm, but it's still enough to lift the pellet off the ground without extending of the mast. Please also pay attention on the lift chain that we are using here, and the fact that this chain is hidden behind the cylinder. So when operator is working with the machine, the field of view is not overlapped. The truck is equipped with the function of speed reduction when forks are lifted off the ground for the height higher than 300 mm. You can see here the sensor for this. Also, we have the limit switch for the maximum lift height position. For this model, we are using the tiller, which is well known for our customers from ECL and EPT15 model. The structure of the tiller has the steel elements inside of the plastic body, which help to ensure the robustness of this tiller. Also, we have plenty of storage areas here where you can put some small objects, phones, bottle of water, or some documents. The indicator of the machine can not only display the status of battery charge, but also can show the amount of working hours, and in case of any fault code, the number of fault codes will be displayed. Let me show you more details about the internal structure of the truck. First of all, this is 48-volt system. That's why we have 4 batteries, 12 volt and 64 ampere hours each. The truck has a pump unit with the power of 2.2 kilowatt. And please pay attention that the oil tank is plastic. The plastic oil tank helps to reduce the contamination of hydraulic system and also the contamination of hydraulic fluid. The side of wheel of the truck is easily adjustable. adjustment can be done from outside by simple rotation of the screw. The truck has a thick apron with 8 mm thickness. This apron is able to withstand relatively high impacts from outside. The truck is equipped with integrated charger. The current of the charger is 8 amperes and it's able to charge the whole system for about 8 to 9 hours. Of course, we are able to provide any plug you may need. The truck is equipped with Curtis 1226BL controller. This is the new generation of controller, and in order to be connected with the system, you need to have a Curtis handheld programmer, which was produced after the middle of 2018. This controller works in pair with the powerful drive unit, which has the power of 0.75 kW. The drive unit is equipped with the electromagnetic brake. The last but not the least, because this truck is designed using the module structure, a lot of parts which are used on this machine are exactly the same or substantially similar with the parts used on other trucks. Here I am talking about the tiller, about the plastic cover which is removed now, about the side wheel, about controllers, batteries, forks, rollers, and so on. Look how easy to control this machine. You can easily turn around, easily control the speed from very small to relatively fast. The lifting functions are here. That's really a good option for 1.5 ton and lifting height up to 3.6 meter. The truck is in the status of mass production, and right now we are ready to take the orders. For more details, please contact the salespeople. And now let me introduce you the model range of Ridge trucks. There are two models, RT16P and RT20P, with lifting heights from 4.5 meter to 12.5 meter with half a meter increment. This model range was designed taking into consideration the feedback that we received for the previous model. The whole body was redesigned, taking into account all your opinions, from comfort point of view, from performance, from the reliability. The trucks are equipped with the mast, which is assembled to the chassis. That makes the procedure of mast assembling very simple, and our dealers are able to have in stock much more versions by simply having one truck body and several masts. With this, you can simply find the best solution for your end customers. The Ridge trucks are equipped with integrated side shift and fork tilting in standard configurations. The wheel, depending on the capacity, will have two different options: 285 mm for the 1.6 ton and 330 mm diameter for 2-ton version. The rollers of the mast carriage were significantly increased in diameter and now are able to withstand much higher forces. Also, we added additional eccentric rollers for the adjustment of the gap between the mast carriage rollers and the guides. The rollers of the mast carriage also have the integration with the side rollers, and these side rollers are able to be adjusted from outside. Also, I would like to pay your attention on the mast. It is much more narrower now and also has the clear field of view, and you can always see the forks from the operator's position. The space for the operator is much bigger, and floor area as well. It's about 20% bigger than before. The position of steering wheel is adjustable in two directions, and you can make the adjustment according to your preferences, in this direction or in this direction. The control panel is adjustable as well. You can move it higher or lower, or also move it back or forward. The hydraulic functions are controlled with help of fingertip joysticks. This joystick is for fork lifting and lowering, this is for mast moving forward and backward, and this is for fork tilting. Here we also have a switch for the selection of direction of movement, in front direction or in back direction. Here is the brake button. Here is the switch for the light. Here we have the switch for the side shift, and here is the horn button. Here at the front panel, you can find the button of selection for the steering type. It can be either 180 degree or 360 degree. The observation through the overhead guard and through the mast is very nice, and you can clearly see what I am doing in the racking system. For better control, we have the option of wireless camera. The camera is installed on the forks, and here in the cabin you can see the screen where the picture is displayed. The display has the high resolution, and you can clearly see all the details. Also, we have a mirror here and headlights. In standard configuration, our users will find here the Curtis display. This display shows the position of drive wheel, and when you steer, of course, it will be changed. Also, the status of the battery charge, your current speed, the condition of traction, hydraulic and steering system, and the speed mode. Here in the bottom, you can see the amount of working hours, and if there will be something wrong with the system, here you can also find the fault code. For high performance, our customers can select the option of height pre-selection. In this case, this display will be moved to this side, and here will be the additional screen on which you can operate this function. The option of height pre-selection really can help you to increase the speed of load handling, and you can very fast lift the pellet to the desired height. The seat is adjustable. You can move it forward or backwards. Also, you can adjust the angle of backrest. We have as well the safety belt here. The high flex hydraulic hoses are used, which are made out of top quality material. This helps to ensure the long lifetime of the hydraulic system. The speed of mast moving in front and back direction is reduced in the beginning and in the end points in order to reduce the shake of the system and make the operation comfort higher. If you would like to take the battery out, you need to retract the mast completely. Move the lever and then take the battery off. Optionally, we are ready to provide the compartment with rollers, and then you can change the battery sideways. All the hydraulic function has nice performance, and speed can be easily controlled. Here is the side shift for tilting, mast moving forward and backwards. Of course, all settings can be adjusted through the software. The control of track is very smooth and precise. Here is the speed reduction in turns, and you can easily control all your movements. Look how easy to operate this machine. The steering is very smooth. The setting of steering system are also very nice. You can easily control all your movements and steer the truck to the desired position. Look how smooth the hydraulic functions are. Pay attention that there is no strike in the top position of the inner section. For easier maintenance, the seat can be removed to 170 degrees. Here you can see the key components of this truck. Schrapmüller motors, driving one for the steering, in torque brake, KDS motor for the hydraulic system. Here we have also the filter for the oil. This truck is ready for production now, and you can place the orders. The height above 9.5 meters will require a little bit longer time and will be introduced shortly.
Okay, thank you very much, Roman, for your professional introduction. We think now our partners can understand the products better. and we believe this will be a huge success for us. We understand that you may have questions, but as it is global, online, and a group of people here, it's very difficult to control. So please send your questions to our salespeople, and we will answer you separately. Please take care and stay safe. We believe that the virus will be ended soon, and we can see each other. And at the same time, we will try to organize more meetings and trainings, as well as new product introductions. Thank you very much for your time and participation.
Thank you.
Thank you.